Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian here, Revenue Pro Tips. Welcome back to this week's Quick Tip Tuesday video of the week. And today's video, guys, we got a couple tools for you that are going to help you with production. How many of you are working from home as either entrepreneur or an employee? Right now, we're going through a interesting time, right? Really on a global level with the whole coronavirus COVID-19 thing, and unfortunately, a lot of people have lost their jobs and their employment, and even business owners losing businesses. But there are some who are still, managing to get by, and some who are even thriving. Okay, but look, how many are familiar with just at the end of your day, whether that's your business or your job, not feeling productive? Right? You work from home, and you have all these things that you wanted to accomplish and do, but you just don't feel like you feel like maybe like a small fraction of what you wanted to do actually got done. Can you relate to that? I can, okay? And I want to tell you that one of the best ways to help with that and to help you be more productive is to plan, okay? And I don't want, I don't want to, this might sound really simple, but I promise you, if you're someone who's not familiar with using a planner, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be using a planner. You can get these at your local dollar store, Amazon, Walmart, big box stores. But you need to be utilizing a planner. And the reason is because, sometimes we wake up and we just do things as the thought comes to mind, right? And the problem with that is that sometimes, most of the time, that means we're not prioritizing. We're just most people's thoughts is sparked on what they see outside of themselves, right? Whether that's a conversation with someone else, whether that's hearing something on the radio, hearing something from a coworker, all these things, right? And so we hear something that sparks a thought, and then we move forward in addressing that thing in some whatever manner we do it. Okay. The problem is that we're not prioritizing for the things that are most important. Oftentimes, that's what ends up happening, and therefore, at the end of the day, we know we did things throughout the day, but we don't feel like we were all that productive. If that makes any sense, I hope that makes sense. So, what you want to do is start prioritizing. And the best way to do that is to be able to, one, get a planner and start mapping out and planning out your day. Seeing for yourself. I have an actual physical planner that I use. I know a lot of people are into like digital phone calendars and all that. I like having a physical planner. Our favorite here at our channel, which we've done reviews on, a couple reviews, is the Law of Attraction Planner by Freedom Mastery. There's a link in the description below if you're interested in checking out the video review we did. Phenomenal planner. I've been through many planners. By far, this is my favorite. A few different reasons. Obviously, breaks down the day into as little as 30-minute increments. You can break down even more if you want to. But daily, weekly, monthly, yearly planner. Phenomenal, okay? Also, journaling. If you're somebody into journaling, there's space and places in this planner where you can actually do that. So you're saving money on buying these other journaling materials and you're using your planner, okay? In addition, it is a phenomenal educational resource. I promise you, especially for those of you entrepreneurs out there, business owners, leveraging your mindset, getting the correct mindset to go about your day, right? There's no better planner out there that does this for you to help put you in the right state of mind to attack what you want to do in your business or in your job or even at home. It's a phenomenal planner for the stay-at-home mom or dad. So I'm not talking only entrepreneurs and people who have jobs out there that need to be using planners, okay? This is a phenomenal resource and for anyone. So leverage a planner, use a planner. I promise you it will help you tremendously because you will be more organized and see how you're going to approach your day. And therefore, when you see certain time blocks, in your calendar, in your planner, okay, you can be fully committed to that. You ain't gotta wonder about doing these other things over here because you see, okay, I don't have to wonder why I'm gonna get that done. I see I wrote it right here for 7 p.m. this evening. Oh, I'm gonna be doing this at 9:30 this morning. So on and so forth. I think you get it, but it will allow you to not be all over the place, right? Because sometimes that's where the anxiety and all the stress comes from, is just being all over the place, not knowing how you're going to get done, what you say you're going to get done, what you need to get done, and therefore you end up getting done nothing. All right, so use a planner. The second tool, and it's kind of related to a planner, is using a digital calendar. Now, the reason why you want to use the digital calendar is not necessarily for yourself. The planner that I have is for me. I work great with the planner, but it's for other people that I need to communicate with in business, with my team, with people I'm working with, partners and stuff like that in business, but also my family. Okay. One of the challenges a lot of people aren't aware of when it comes to working from home, whether it's your business or as an employee, is that the people around you, whether it be your children, your spouse, mom who always seems to pop up at the house whenever she feels like it, your friends who want to come and hang out, right? If they see you there, they think it's leisure time. They think you can do anything you want. Hey, let's go to the park, or for the kids, they want to go to the park, or they want to go get ice cream. Your spouse needs you to go run to the grocery store and get something. Your friends outside, they want to play Xbox, right? Come over here across the street. Let's play Xbox because they seen you walking in and out the house to your car or something. Mom comes over and wants to tell you about what happened with your aunts and all them. Whatever the case is, right? But look, they think it's leisure time, and therefore they don't understand the what is necessary in terms of putting your time into your business or your job, okay, because you're at home. Okay, so you need to help people understand that, just because I'm here doesn't mean I can do what I want when I feel like it. It is extremely important, even for your entrepreneurs or business owners. Yeah, a lot of people think, you do things on your own terms, your own business. To an extent, that is true. However, you need to approach your business like a business, and that doesn't mean get up and walk away and go down the street and have ice cream when it's the perfect time of day to be calling your clients, okay? When it's the time that you should be committing to training your organization, your sales team, or your customer service team. When it's, the perfect time for you to be, recording a video for your new online-based course. Whatever it is, people need to understand that just because you own the company, you are the entrepreneur, you create and work your own schedule, that you're serious about that, okay? And therefore, the times you commit to these things, you're going to stick with that and be disciplined to that, okay? Just like you should be as an entrepreneur when you're spending time with your family. You don't want to have the phone around, because if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, chances are you always have people calling you, right? Or you're going to get some kind of notification that's going to entice you to want to read a little more into it, okay? So you need to keep the phones away and stick to the family time, right? So, I highly suggest having a digital-based shareable calendar that you're sharing with your family and loved ones, or your team that you manage at your job, or your executive staff for the company you own and operate, okay? So make sure everybody's on the same page. So, again, when your teenage kid gets home at 3 o'clock from school, they don't kick the door and talking about, let's go down here to this store and go shopping. No, they seen on the calendar that you had a meeting with the client from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and therefore they need to wait till after 4 o'clock to even try to communicate with you to see if you're available, okay? So you don't get interrupted in all these things. So having a digital-based shareable calendar that you use for the purpose of communication with others to help everybody be on the same page is highly critical, highly important. I highly suggest that for those of you working from home. So again, those are our 2 tools for today. That is our Quick Tip Tuesday video of the week. I hope that you have liked it, gotten value. If you have, thumbs up, let us know you like it, and subscribe to the channel. With that said, this is Brian. See you next Tuesday. Peace.